Hello, Stephen Knights. Welcome to Wednesday, and welcome to my mattress being delivered into a doorway. Really, they came and they brought it. I kind of thought that maybe they were gonna like take the stuff off and put it on the bed. But man, no sooner were they in here, but then they were like, "We gotta run." But they did advise me to give them all fives on the survey that I would be receiving on my phone shortly. I can probably handle it from here. It's not too unwieldy, so hopefully I'll be able to get it onto the bed frame. Okay, that was a little harder than I thought it'd be, but I got it. Luckily, the thing had handles on the sides. Should have had them on the top and bottom too, IMO. But I can handle it with the sides. It's on there. Hey, look, check it out. It's there. I gotta put the mattress pad on, and then like put the sheets and stuff on. But tonight we'll be able to sleep in a real bed. Cool. Who likes mint chocolate chip ice cream? I actually don't really care for it, but that's kind of what we did here. I'm gonna have to really scoot back to show all this. That's it. We have a bed. Hallelujah. We've been sleeping on that air mattress for far too long. Yep, got it all made. We actually put the air mattress into the closet, which means lots of free space. It means I can also finally put together this bookshelf, which is probably going to sit like right here or something. And this thing doesn't have to be twisted this way because the air mattress isn't jutting out into the floor, so life is good. Things are good. I would say that our apartment is now a home. Mostly. Because I just got the wedding video up last night, I'm only now looking at the comments and stuff. One of the things I realized I never properly addressed was our honeymoon. I never talked about the honeymoon. That doesn't exist. No, we had a honeymoon. We did. It was going to be in Florida, and as soon as we planned the wedding and we knew the dates of the wedding, we worked on getting the honeymoon all sorted out. And we actually had the entire thing paid for. Yes, it was paid for. We were ready to go, and it was going to happen, the day after we got married. We were going to go on this honeymoon. Well, that was back in like April or May. Cut to June and July, and you guys that were watching know that Mallory started getting job interviews, and we had to go around, and she got hired, and, well, career is just more important than, a week-long vacation, or in our case, like a 9-day vacation, which was pretty sweet anyway. So she had to go with the job, and we did not take a honeymoon. Now, the bad news was that the trip was non-refundable. That was the bad news. The good news is that I called the people and told them the entire story, and I mean like entire story, and they had sympathy on me, and they actually let me have it again with the stipulation that we have to take the vacation within 1 year. I don't even know if we have to go back to the same place. We don't have to go to Orlando. I think we can change it if we want to go somewhere else, but as long as we take the vacation within a year, we're fine. So we're not going to be able to have a honeymoon right now because Mallory's work, but we are going to try and maybe do our honeymoon like Christmas or spring break or next summer. So we are going to have a honeymoon, but not right now. So that was a problem and a question that probably some of you had. Hopefully I've addressed it now. I also got a letter today, actually yesterday, but I didn't have time to do pretty much anything yesterday. But I got a letter yesterday from Star City Games. And that's the company that does the magic stuff. It's probably not from them, but I'm going to open it anyway. Okay, so yes, it is from Star City Games, but it was sent by YouTube user Banahex. I'm probably pronouncing that right. Banahex. Banihex. It's 3 2012 core set boosters to be used for Daily Pack. Some of you might be wondering where Daily Pack is. Are you really wondering? Really? Seriously? I mean, I just say that because Mal just got a job. We moved to Columbia, got an apartment, got set up in the apartment, moved a bunch of stuff, and then we went back home and got married. That's the only reason I say all that. And that's the reason why Daily Pack isn't out yet. I'm doing my absolute best. I'm actually hoping to get caught up on vlogs today. And at that point, I will continue forward with Daily Pack stuff. Now, it's true. There are a few episodes of Daily Pack done at this point. I won't lie. However, there's not enough done for me to, get it on a roll where I can release them once a day. Otherwise, I'd be missing days, and that's just not any fun. So, I'm going to make a few more. and when I make a few more, they'll start coming out. Now in a dream world, by the time you guys are seeing this video, Daily Pack has started. But realistically, I'm going to give it till the end of the week. And I'm hoping that by the end of the week, I will have at least gotten one out. Because that way, I will have more done and I'm ready to release them. I don't know. I don't have custom time publishing on that channel because it's not a partner channel, at least not yet. So it's going to be kind of hard in the first few days to always get them up every day. But I'm going to do my best. Things are crazy. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention, because I had one other thing to mention, was the naming thing. That's another question that people had or just assumed. Mallory's actually not taking my last name. Not right now. She just became a teacher, just got a bunch of papers like filled out and things like that, and she has papers that are still coming that she has to sign, and it would be a madhouse if she tried to change her last name right now, because there's still papers coming that are Weir, and then they'd have to change over to George, and it would be a long time before she was officially George. So what she decided to do was stay Weir for a while. Weir for a while. Anyway, she's going to stay Weir for a while just because it is so crazy. So at some point in the near future, hopefully 6 to 12 months, she'll become George. But right now she's Mallory Weir. That's the other thing I wanted to point out. And another thing, just throwing these out there, is that she just called and she said that today she gets an abnormally long lunch because she's doing these orientation things. And she said that maybe I should come home. And I was like, yeah, come home. So she's actually going to come home for lunch, which is really nice because I'm just sitting here trying to get stuff done, and it'd be nice to see her. Also, she'll get to see our bed. We have room now, isn't it nice? Okay, look, we have a bed.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
Did you sit on it?
No, actually, I haven't. Would you like to sit on it?
Yeah.
Sit on it. What's it like having a bed that we paid for?
It's nice.
Oof. Neat. Spent a majority of my day after Mal left building that bookshelf. Yeah. Oh, Mal, I forgot to tell you, I slightly destroyed the bookshelf. I'll get to that in a minute. Hey, I love you. You're so pretty. She's home from work. I'll tell you in a minute. Anyway, we just got off the phone with the Wachovia people. Turns out they never ordered the checks, but I talked with the branch manager. They apologized profusely, and we're going to get our checks in the mail in 2 to 3 days. They're going to quick ship them to us free of charge. So we still have to pay for the checks, but the shipping, will be free. So they're expediting them to us. We will get them by Saturday. Thank God, because anytime we've needed to pay a bill or anything, if we couldn't pay it online, or if they have that stupid thing where they charge you to use a card online, which is so stupid, then we would have to pay with like a money order or a cashier's check or whatever, and you have to actually buy those at the banks. That's bogus. So now we'll have checks. You probably want to know what I did to that bookshelf.
Yeah.
Okay, come here. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna need a little wood glue for this.
Oh,
it's
no.
just the top. You see what I did right here? It's a really small thing. See it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a little thing. Just a little thing. See, what happened was I was putting in the nail, and it was coming crooked like this, and it brought this thing out.
Okay.
That's it. You feel better?
Yeah, I thought you
broke it. No. And it's done. It's ready to be mounted on the wall. I figured we'd find a stud and look at wherever you want it, and the bookshelf is done.
Alright.
But if we get some wood glue, we could probably...
Don't have any.
I know we would have to get some, but if we got some, we could just push it down and it would be like it never happened. Maybe we should do that.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I don't have any.
Go ahead. Go get some. Home Depot's across the street practically.
Success! I've applied the wood glue, and I'm holding it there. The bottle said to hold it for 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold it that long. It says use a clamp. I don't have a clamp, so my clamp is going to be my thumb. I'm going to hold it as long as I can, and then we'll see what happens, I guess. Well, it took care of a lot more stuff today. I feel really, really good because I'm finally caught up on just a crap load of stuff. Specifically vlogs. I can actually start making some progress on Daily Pack stuff, probably starting tomorrow. I've also done enough research on just the amazing amount of freelance sites there are out there, and I think that I'm going to go with Odesk with a second place close behind being Elance would be another one I might look into. But Odesk seems to be one I'm interested in. Although their fees are higher. But it seems to be a new platform, and there's a lot of people working on it, so I'm probably going to do that.
Hi.
Hi. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm excited for tomorrow because just because I actually get to try and get daily back out by the end of the week. We also have to record some more Minecraft soon because I'm actually out of Minecrafts to put out. 43 is the last one we recorded. Definitely need some more. Anyway, it's going to be it for today, but let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? For stuff that will happen. I get to sleep in a real bed tonight!